you're resting on my legs, so you might wobble a bit. Okay, I'm going to hold it. Yeah, Happy New Year. I hope you've had a good one last night. I managed to stay up till about 11:30, but then we heard the fireworks at midnight anyway. I was just on my phone, like messaging a few friends, and yeah, Sydney stayed up till half 11 as well. But I was getting really tired, and he started to get tired and wanted to go to bed. But he did actually manage to stay up and listen to the fireworks. Ralph passed out about 10:30. Darren was about 11:30 as well. We all went up. So yeah, didn't actually see it in, but did hear the fireworks. And we had lots around here, lots. I mean, we're quite away from London, but there were lots around here. What else? Today we're planning to go to a National Trust today and the fresh air and that. So I'm going to do what I eat in a day. I did do one yesterday, but I forgot to film I took a picture, but I forgot to film my dinner. Then I forgot to film my treat, or take a picture. And then I couldn't find some of the footage that I took in the morning. So I think I might have deleted that by accident. And then it went a bit Pete Tong. Yeah, I then started having some sweets. Not a good idea. So they've gone now. I've been to the rest of them. They have gone. I've got lots of chocolate and things like that. It's like I've had chocolate in the house all the time, but these sweets were just there. They've gone anyway. Nothing compared to the last couple of days, and nothing compared to like 2 years ago. I'm not going to be hard on myself. Didn't have a glass of bubbles or anything, so that's my alternative. But I'm on it today. Just want to eat really healthy today. I'm going to make a lentil chilli, which I'm going to cook in the slow cooker. I'm going to get that sorted shortly. Let's have some coffee. Yeah, I'm going to get the slow cooker out in a minute. I'm going to cut up some onion, carrots, celery. I think I've got some courgette left. I've got some peppers left. I've got red split lentils and green lentils, so I'm going to pop those in there. Tin tomatoes. I think I've only got chicken stock or beef stock. I don't think I've got any vegetable stock, but I'll use one of those and pop that in there with some seasoning. Probably be, I think I've got a chili con carne seasoning left from Spice and Tice, so I might use that one just to give it the chili seasoning, but it's not too strong. I mean, it is because of the volume of food that's going to be in there, like all the vegetables and the lentils and that. It makes a massive amount. It kind of spreads the heat over it. So yes, that's what I'm going to have today. I'll pop that in the slow cooker, and that can cook whilst we're out. I'll just have it on low because it's lentils. I'll make sure there's lots of water in there as well, so that, you know, it doesn't dry out. And yeah, that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I'm going to make some soup as well. I'm going to take some soup with me. I'm going to make some sandwiches for the boys and Darren, but I'll take some soup with me, so I've got that. I do need to get some more bread. I do need to do a food shop really, but I just don't have time. I don't know if Aldi's open today or not. I don't know what their normal hours are going to be today. I really could do with doing a big food shop, like super big. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who left a message on my Sundays what I ate in a day, where I had a bit of a blip. That really means a lot to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's what is that? There's that meme going around, isn't it, or whatever it is, where it doesn't matter what you eat between Christmas and New Year's. What you eat, it's more about what you eat between New Year and Christmas, and it's true. And I think next year the whole week I am just gonna be more chilled out and not worry about if I put on like half a stone. I put on 1.5 pounds. Even if I put that on again this week, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to dwell on it. It's just, hopefully I don't. I'm going to do an SP day today as well, so hopefully that will help. But yeah, I just feel that I just need to maybe relax a little bit, and hopefully a bit of target by this time next year, and be managing my target, and I'll have a better know my triggers and stuff like that. I mean, I do know my triggers, but for occasions like Christmas, you know, I know so many people that have never had an issue with their weight. Like, they they are healthy, they eat what they want and things like that within reason, and they relax at Christmas more, and then they just start eating healthy the way they normally eat after the new year. So I just feel I need to be a little bit more like that, but for now I'm going to be on it because I really want to achieve my goals for January, and I really don't want my clothes to feel tight, so luckily they're feeling okay. I did have a non-scale victory. I did buy some faux leather trousers. Like, you're thinking, what are you thinking? They're back in fashion now. I bought some from Zara and they're amazing, and I would never ever, like years ago, even when I was slimmer, I would never even had the confidence to wear them. Now I think they look really good on, like they're really flattering. They're a little bit tight, but they're meant to be tight. They're not uncomfortable, so I can sit down in them, so that's good. I just hope they don't split, because I'm not used to wearing trousers like that, and you just think, well, the material's not as tough as like like denim, but yeah, they fit lovely. They are a size medium, which for Zara I presume is about a 10-12 in real size. For Zara, their sizing is horrendous, but it's just a smaller the fit. Same with Mango as well, but they look really good on with like a black top, like an evening-y top. They look really good, even with like a jumper as well. You could wear them, but they are a big non-scale victory for me, because one, I emotionally I can wear them, because I would never have dreamt of wearing them before, even like I said, when I was slimmer. But also they fit. Like a year ago, I would, even if I had a bigger size, they would, I wouldn't have felt comfortable wearing them, whereas now I do. Sorry, I've just looked and like a right old mess, don't I? Happy New Year. Yeah, I think I need to sort my hair out. I'm getting it coloured in a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. And getting my hair sorted, but I think I might put some silver shampoo on it for now, just to kind of lighten it. Always looks dark anyway in the mornings until I've styled it. And I've got no makeup on apart from smudged mascara that obviously didn't come off last night. Gosh, my bags as well, look at them. Oh, that's horrendous. That is just lack of sleep. I need to go to bed early tonight, get a decent night's sleep. Anyway, I'm waffling now. But yeah, I'm going to go and finish off my coffee, might make another one, and then I'm going to start my chilli and get that cooking for tonight's dinner. So I've got my lentil chilli ready. You can't really see everything. Basically, underneath here is a pile of vegetables. I've got yellow pepper, green pepper, onion, courgette, carrots, celery. I've got here red split lentils, green lentils, a tin tomatoes, a couple of garlic cloves, and also a chicken stock cube. I've actually run out of the chili con carne from Spice and Tyson. I haven't got any other brands either, but I found Cajun chicken, so I'm going to give that a go. I'm sure that'll be absolutely fine. I've done it before with Cajun. And then I'm just going to pour my water, and I'm just going to pour it up to about there, a little bit more, and then I'm going to pop it on low. I'm going to give it a bit of a stir as well, which is a bit difficult when you're trying to do that. You can see all the vegetables under there now. In fact, I'm going to add some more water, because it does absorb, the lentils absorb so much, and obviously the vegetables will absorb water to soften them, even though they do produce a lot of water as well. I have got a video for my lentil chilli, which I'll put the link up as well, which you can do this in the slow cooker or in the oven, or even on the hob actually as well. Right, that's fine. I'm just going to leave that. In fact, I might put it on high for a couple of hours and then see how it goes, because it might actually cook in time before we actually head out later. Oh, help if I plugged it in. So now I'm just prepping my lunch to take with me, and I've got in here an onion, carrot and celery and Brussels sprouts. I'm just putting them in whole. That's what I did last time and it worked okay. I've got a chicken stock cube in there. I've run out of garlic, so there won't be any garlic in it. I could add some garlic salt I suppose. I just filled it up to the line. I've got the stock cube in there. I haven't mixed it up already. And I'm going to let it do its thing. And yeah, this is going to be my lunch today. Obviously not all of it because there's quite a lot here, but I'm going to take a big, I've got a soup mug, so I'm going to take that with me today. I'm also prepping my breakfast. So I've got 40 grams of oats, which is my healthy extra beef for today. I am planning on doing an SP day. So yeah, I'm having 40 grams of oats, so you only have one healthy extra beet on an SP day now. I've got 2 eggs. I've added a bit of this, the iced cinnamon roll skinny syrup, just a teaspoon of that. And I'm going to add some quark, which you can use on an SP day because it's a protein. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, ready for the new year. So yeah, this is what I'm going to have for my breakfast. I'll show what it looks like when it comes out. So here's my breakfast this morning. I've got those oat bakes that I did it in a whole dish, and I just cut it into triangles. I've got an apple for speed, and I've just topped it with some more quark that I sweetened. It's the last of the quark anyway, so I've just used it all up. This is today's breakfast. So here's my lunch whilst I was out. I had my soup in my flask, and also I had some ham and chicken that I had left over for protein. Just letting them off their leads. So I'm being a little bit daring. I'm gonna dye my hair. I've gone for this one, which is the Garnier D+. Yeah, gonna give it a go. Wish me luck. So the hair dye didn't go according to plan. I put it on and it was, you could see it lightening up. What I didn't read is the instructions. Always read the instructions, because my hair's already coloured. It's like basically it strips all the colour to kind of have like an even tone, and then you put your dye on the top. Well, I didn't see that. I was just going with what someone else has recommended. Anyway, I washed it and I put loads of silver conditioner in it, loads of, you know, the purple stuff. So it's made it a bit lighter. But I'm going to swap, because it was like 2 for £9 in Boots. I'm going to swap the other one that I got, because I don't want to try it again, just in case. I just want to try it. I want to swap it so that I can put a colour on the top. So that's what that's what's recommended. But now I've dried it, it's not so bad. It has just got this strawberry blonde effect, which basically was my colour when I was a teenager, and I didn't even dye it then. So that's what I'm going to plan to do, is to put a colour on it, see how that goes. More like an ash blonde colour, I think. Either an ash blonde or a baby blonde, and hopefully that will give me a bit of colour and take out that orange brassy tone. Right, round 2. So I went to Boots. It's not too bad actually. I just need to dry the back, then I can make a start on this. But it's quite orangey at the top. The rest of it is actually not too bad. But I went to Boots and I swapped, because it was 2 for £9 and I got 2 of the other ones. I swapped one of them that I hadn't used for this, which is iced blonde. So I'm going to give it a go. I've also bought, because it was an offer, Lee Stafford, which is my favourite. It's, what do you call it, silver shampoo. It's called bleached or highlighted hair, and it gets the yellow tones. It's the best one that I find anyway for mine. And then I also bought this because I was talking about it earlier. Was I talking on here? I was talking on here, wasn't I? And it was on special offer. I think the universe listened to me. Yeah, it was on offer for £2.54, I think, in Boots. So I picked up one of these. It's the one that I normally have. I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm going in. Wish me luck. So whilst I'm here waiting for my hair to develop, I'm having 2 satsumas, which are speed. So here's my dinner tonight. I've got the lentil chilli, and I've got just under 30 grams of cheddar. There's quite a lot there, so I cut less off and I'll eat a little bit later. And I've got some Brussels sprouts, which are my speed. And there's lots of speed as well in the lentil chilli, so good SP meal here. So, hair update. Well, it's much better than it was. However, I've still got this kind of, basically where my roots were, this like yellowy brassy tone. So tomorrow I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna put this on and leave it for like about sort of 10-15 minutes. I'll put it on this bit first, leave that on for sort of 5-10 minutes, and then the last 5 I'll just put it on the rest of the hair, because as you can see there's like a little, it looks worse in the video than it is, but there's like a purpley tint, but it's not like that when I look in the mirror. So yes, if anyone has any suggestions, I'm thinking from now on I should just stick to the hairdressers, but it does cost me a fortune. But I might just cancel my appointment for now and just keep the cut in a couple of weeks. But try and sort out this. But if anyone has any suggestions, if you do home dye for your hair on pre-bleached hair, because I do highlights, do let me know, please. Right, I'm going to show you what I'm going to have for my supper. Nothing that exciting. Probably just some chocolate or something like that, but it will be within my sins, because I did an SP day, so it's only within, what is it, how many sins have I had so far? I think I've had 3, so I've got 7 sins left if I choose to have them. But so far so good. So I'm ending the day with a cup of tea and a curly whirly, and that's 6 sins, so I'm ending a total of 9 sins today. Great day on plan and a great SP day. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, and also Happy New Year.